Hey, welcome back to Fix Flip Nation. I'm Tommy. For those of you that are just joining us, we've been working on a project here, kind of coined it Project Lincoln, 77 Lincoln Mark V. We're kind of rounding third base on this thing. We're getting pretty close. I got a pile of parts here behind me. Rock Auto. Here's the goals for this week on Project Lincoln. I drained the oil the other day. We need to finish the oil change. Then we're going to flush the cooling system. Then we're going to drain it completely because we need to change that water pump. We're going to put front brakes on it. Those just came in. We're going to do a tune-up consisting of cap, rotor, plugs, air filter. Then before we put it down off the jack stands, I want to power wash it really good. That way I can get the whole underside, suspension, steering, frame, everything, wheel wells. While the wheels and tires are off, I want to clean them really, really good. I'm usually a guy that's into putting big wheels on a car like that. You got a big boat of a car, it needs some 20s or 22s or something. This car is so original, I think I'm just going to leave it with the stock wheels. They're in pretty darn good shape. I've got all the center caps in the trunk, and they got brand new tires on them. And very, very soon, it'll be up for sale. So if this is something you're interested in, you're looking for a classic car, let me know if this is something you might be interested in. If you want to own Project Lincoln, it can probably be yours in the next couple weeks. So. Alright, we're down here under Project Lincoln. We're going to go ahead and put the plug back in, but I wanted to show you this. Look at where the drain plug is on this stupid thing. Tucked way back in here by the engine cradle and this big bar that runs directly underneath of it. Sometimes you run into this on newer cars where the drain plug, you look at it and you're like, what was this engineer thinking? But not usually on old cars. And that one, that's a pain in the ass to get to. Here's how I got it out. A wobble, an extension, a swivel, and it's swivel handle. I had to do the whole thing. I had to use every tool in my toolbox to get the damn drain plug out. So anyway, we're gonna put it back in. If I can figure out where to get my hand in here. Oh, come on now. Work with me here. Okay. I'm going to torque her to spec. Click. Whoa, hey now. Oh, missed. That's okay. That's been on there a minute. Okay. That's pretty much drained. We'll go ahead and put this in the OSHA approved recycling location. What we're going to be running in this old Lincoln is some diesel oil, 1540 Shell Rotella. It's good for these old cars. It's got some zinc and things that they like in it. This one's almost empty, but I'm going to finish it up. I got an empty jug here that is exactly 5 quarts, which is what that car takes, so I figured we'll fill the jug. It's really hard to fill a car from a 5-gallon bucket. Well, yeah, apparently it's hard to fill a jug too, if you're not paying attention. And this will give us a good chance to rust-proof the bench. Alright, so I'm a little bummed here. But you know what hasn't arrived yet? My freaking oil filter. The most simple thing I ordered. So I do want to get oil in this today because we need to be able to start it. We are going to make a run to AutoZone, I guess, because Napa's closed. Well, it's a nice day out and don't need the air conditioning today. It's like 75. I think we're going to take old Galen. Hasn't been down the road in a little while, so we're going to make a little trip to AutoZone in the old 94 Chevy. All right, let's see how she starts up today. It's a good rig right there. Hey, no smoke. Oh, wait. Yeah, a little bit of smoke. All right, we're back with the oil filter. One thing I like to do, especially on old cars, put the date and the miles of the car on the filter. There's a chance it might not get changed again for a while. At least we'll know when it was last done. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not doing marker things very well. But probably good enough. Alright, put a little oil on the ring here. Normally I would fill this, but it goes on sideways kinda, so you can't, or it'll spill everywhere. Alright, now we're going to do a little bit of a coolant flush situation here. I kind of want to flush the coolant a couple times before we change the water pump, because I'd rather run that old crappy stuff through the water pump that's still functioning before we run it through the new.